Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. We had the rate decision today, 25 basis point increase. That is what the market expected. That is what we expected, because we normally go with what the Fed Watch tool is telling us. And yeah, we saw a very high probability forecasted for a 25 basis point increase. That happened, but the market, well, as I said yesterday and today, if the market isn't surprised by what is announced by the Fed, then you typically don't see much price action. Still, you would expect a little bit of volatility. We saw a little bit of volatility, but really very, very small or low volatility. And even the press conference didn't move the furniture today. Okay, so not no invalidations, nothing happened here on the Ethereum chart. Everything, we can only really observe that price rallied further into resistance and touched our trend line. So we're going to zoom in a minute. The idea is still that price rallied in 5 waves in what I count as a diagonal to the 14th of July high, and then this wave 2 is currently unfolding. Of this support area, we expect a third wave rally, but the condition is that the 1713 level needs to hold, the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. So this is the condition. And also we've got an ascending trend line here, which price reacted to a few times. Yeah, here that was on the 16th or 15th of June in our trend reversal area, and a reaction here on the 10th of March and reaction here in December. So it's quite a relevant trend line actually. And if we see price come close to that again, we might see a bit of a reaction. Now I'm now zooming in on the 1 hour chart actually, and we can see that in this wave 2 correction, which has support at 1713 down there, of course there are layered support areas here, but the 1713 level is the very relevant bullish support level. If a break below that occurs, then the higher level assumption needs to change, because Elliott Wave always gives us the levels that tell us that an alternative trend is likely playing out. If we now consider this wave 2 as unfolding, then we have an A wave complete, a B wave complete, and the C wave to the downside is still unfolding as an ending diagonal. The only thing that happened or changed today was that the B wave did reset a little bit higher, but it didn't even cause any invalidation or anything. Because as I said before, resistance here for the B wave, standard resistance goes all the way up to 1888. Even a break above that wouldn't really change much. I would need to see a 5 wave move to the upside to really confirm a lasting low in place. 5 waves up, 3 waves down, because the downside structure still looks fairly incomplete. I mean, it's always possible it forms just a WXY structure and has bottomed already. But it would still be preferred to go a little lower into the area between 1830 and 1780 to complete this low of wave 2. And if we have a low in place, then the third wave rally should take ETH to 2,500 plus in the very imminent short term. Really, the only thing I see here is a 3 wave move into resistance and a reaction to the trend line again, which so far before has led to lower lows. So of course I'm observing that very closely. A break above 1888 could send us to the next swing high at 1904. What happens if we break above that? Well, for me, I mean, we can then start to track potential bullish breakout, but I still need the 5 waves up and 3 waves down to confirm it. So it might just be a larger B wave or something. I would need to look at the structure then. But yeah, I would have a hard time to really confirm a low already in place in a third wave. Of course, as you know, the low can be in place now at any time because we have reached the trend reversal area. We don't necessarily need another low. I already scaled in the last few days. I'm happy with that, but I will continue to scale in as we go a little lower into the yellow support area, and the next rally to the upside could be very aggressive and could be a FOMO wave if the 1713 level is holding. That's of course the condition. And here we can also see the ascending trend line. So let's see if we now overnight push a little higher. We would then need to take out the 78.6 retracement level here that price touched today, as well as the trend line. Maybe the agent traders can do that in their session today. Besides that, I would want to see actually another low. Maybe someone can call the SEC to quickly sue someone so that we can get that last low that we're waiting for. And in my opinion, a good indication that we are heading lower here in the C wave of wave 3 would be a break below this small swing high of 1849. Okay, that's my update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.